of investment, but that's not what we are proud of. The Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, through M.K. Stalin Avargal, has been very clear that under his Dravidian model of governance, jobs and the quality of jobs that we create in Tamil Nadu is most important and not the amount of investments. He wouldn't have been happy if it was 30 lakh crores or the 50 lakh crores, whatever numbers some of my friends from across the border keep churning out. But what we think is important is a conversion rate of the investments that come through and the quality of jobs that is created, that these investments create, and where these jobs are created and for whom these jobs are created. So in his Dravidian model of inclusive growth, what we call as distributed growth here in Tamil Nadu, taking growth to every corner of the state is imperative. It's very crucial for us because the Honorable Chief Minister's aim of $1 trillion economy can only be achieved if the growth is taken to every nook and corner of Tamil Nadu. And what we are trying to do here is trying to invigorate the village economy, the local economy. That's exactly why you see women of this state, this great state, being empowered on almost a daily basis. If you look at it even today in the cabinet, we did something for women empowerment, bringing out a new policy of sorts very soon. So there is a lot of new development for women as such. What we are trying to do holistically is make sure that there is equal growth, there's equity in growth in Tamil Nadu. So as long as I'll keep rambling on and on about the Dravidian model, but I'll stick to the electronics part of it. Yes, there is social justice in the growth of electronics also in Tamil Nadu, because we make sure that the growth via the electronics ecosystem, it also has equitable growth for our job market. So what you see here in Tamil Nadu, when you manufacture in Tamil Nadu, you are manufacturing in the greenest state possible. 50% of our energy is green. The kind of the workforce participation in India, I don't know how many of the gentlemen on stage know this. 43% of all women working in India are from Tamil Nadu. So 43%, you cannot beat that. 43% of all women working in factories in the workforce are from Tamil Nadu. This is huge, and this has been possible because of decades of intervention, of very focused intervention by various governments, especially the governments which believe in the Dravidian model of rule, which is equity, which has equity at the heart of it. So when you manufacture in Tamil Nadu, I'm sure most of the global manufacturers today are very keen to look at DEI. So and of course the ESG goals that we're talking about. So all this is possible when you manufacture in Tamil Nadu. You tick these boxes very easily when you manufacture in Tamil Nadu. And that's exactly why your turnout is also better, because the participation is happy. It's a very inclusive workforce. So when a happy workforce works for you, you make better products. That's why last year we did about 5.37 billion, and this year till December we've touched 6.6 billion. So I'm looking at a good 8+ number, Josh, at least, yeah, 10 possible. I'm getting 10 from you because he does a big part of that. I mean, you guys do a big part of it. I think even 15 is possible next year at the rate that we're growing, if everything goes right and if we get a few more MOUs coming in. Today what we did was a conning deal. The Gorilla Glass that you see on each and every one of your phones, that's going to be manufactured right here in Tamil Nadu henceforth. So yeah, we're really proud about that. So the way this government is working on a daily basis, focusing on getting what kind of ecosystem needs to be nurtured here in Tamil Nadu, so that the entire ecosystem, when I'm getting this conning for the Gorilla Glass, for instance, the manufacturers of phones are going to be drawn by that one product, one component. So building that component ecosystem again is very key. There is this one giant which I don't know some of them, they themselves are very finicky about mentioning their name. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. This big global giant doesn't want us to mention how many percent of its components is right here in Tamil Nadu. But we're extremely proud that they're selecting Tamil Nadu consistently, and there are so many of these manufacturers. I mean, the giants like Tata, Foxtron, Pegatron, and amazing people like Salcom, all doing an amazing job in nurturing their talent pool, nurturing their workforce properly, making sure that their workforce is happy and they're producing excellent products on a daily basis is what Tamil Nadu is all about. Going forward, I really want to see made in Tamil Nadu, India in my products coming out of Tamil Nadu, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will be a proof of quality, right? I was just telling the good people from Adsana yesterday that when you make 0 parts per million, you're not actually doing a big thing in my conscience, because I think every e-vehicle today has over about 3,000 chips, or some say about 1,000 to 3,000 chips in it. So let's say you're manufacturing chips and you're doing 0 parts per million. You still have one in 1,000 cars, going bust. So that's not a big thing. What we really need to do is 1 parts per billion, right? 0 parts per billion. That's what we really need to look at. We need to look at PPB rather than PPM. So that is how Tamil Nadu is going to go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I think is key for a robust ecosystem, a robust manufacturing ecosystem which will source locally from a PPB unit rather than a PPM unit. And I think what we really need to do is add talent which can manufacture with us, right? We learn from people like Salcom, we learn from people like Foxconn and all the existing amazing ecosystem right here in Tamil Nadu. We learn from them, see what they're doing, and we'll also learn from our friends from overseas. We'll probably learn from the Japanese, who are doing an amazing job. We learn from the German Millstones, the SMEs that are doing amazing work in places like Bavaria. So we learn from them, and we'll make sure that our talent pool is nurtured, is given that kind of education, and it's given that kind of a talent upskilling via the government's money. We'll use the Non-Modul One scheme, which is the best upskilling program in India, and it's churning out hundreds of thousands of kids who are extremely confident, who are so they are extremely involved in their workspace, and they know what they're doing. Instead of just coming there and learning, taking 6 months of your time, we make sure that we train them at our institutes, at our educational institutions, at our cost, and give the industry a workforce which is industry ready. So when an industry ready workforce comes in, you automatically produce top class products from day one. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is what Tamil Nadu wants to do, and we are extremely proud about our green practices. You do know that the TTRO and the TTF plants that we are building are giving you water which is in effect being recycled and just giving it to you right there at your doorstep via SIP card and stuff. So what we need to do is high quality manufacturing is only possible due to high quality workforce. And this is what, ladies and gentlemen, what this government through MK Stalin Avargal will be focusing upon. We have come out with a lot of policies. We lately did come out with a semiconductor policy also, and there's some really good news which might come in very, very soon on the semiconductor front also. We are definitely making ourselves heard around the world. We had an excellent time in Davos recently at the World Economic Forum. Many of our friends, other states were signing MOUs after MOUs, but we don't believe in that. I don't know how you can sign an MOU with somebody who you just met 2 hours before signing that. I really don't believe that. But what we do in Tamil Nadu is make sure that we go into the depths of what this company, this person, this entity is capable of, and what kind of jobs that is capable of doing, and we focus on that. We've done that for the Global Investors Meet, and I think we've got a very good lineup. I am looking at converting at least 70% of the MOUs that we've done. Nobody does more than 15, 20 max, 25 max. But I think this time around, Tamil Nadu is going to prove to the world that if you do things right, MOUs can turn into jobs and quality jobs for those who really actually need it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, Tamil Nadu will prove is the decade where Tamil Nadu powers the growth of India. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the decade, is the century of India, I'm sure. And right there at the middle, sitting at the driver's seat, will be Tamil Nadu, the manufacturing powerhouse of India. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tamil Nadu, and I'll make sure that my office doors, and of course my Chief Minister's office doors, are always open for those manufacturing in Tamil Nadu. Thank you. Vanakkam.
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it up with a bigger round of applause for sir. Thank you once again for joining us this evening. May I now request you to please join us here in the front for the ribbon cutting. And we'd also like you to visit the exhibition post the ribbon cutting. Gentlemen, we'd like all of you to please escort sir to the entrance of the hall.